Oh shoot. Alright. Just realized the music stopped playing. Oh, never mind. It never did. Hello? Hello, hello? I was wondering to record a message. Shoot. Hold on. I mean, to be fair, I can use OBS. Hard mode is activated. Okay. Walnut bowling stream? Something like that. I don't know what the defense should be. I mean, I just use fire pea shooter. Oh, hello, Finley. Alright, who do I use? Let's just... I don't know. Like, it gets to the point where you have too many seat slots and not enough, like, decisions. I don't know who to pick. Can I put your creation on the side? Maybe in a little bit. Download Pvz 2 Gardenless, and now it's all I want to play. I mean, that makes sense. I probably should download Gardenless one of these days. Well, I can still continue without it. Brito Chica and her sidekicks. Alright. Maybe I should have brought in Twin. Oh! The eyes move? Funnily enough, you think I would, like, normally I would know a lot about PvZ stuff. Again, favorite franchise, but I genuinely don't know much about Gardenless. All I know is pretty decent. Well, that was easy. Ah, fire pea shooter, my beloved. I brought in 2 wall plants. Ah, whatever. I probably should have brought in aloe. Aloe would have been a good pick here. I'm assuming I can't plant on the eyes. Yeah. Yeah, I know. Today's stream was a little late. Funnily enough, I kind of like, I feel like I did nothing today. I did the old, the thing anybody does nowadays. Just brain rotted all day. But you know what? Whatever. It's fine. I'm only the best YouTuber ever. I only occasionally don't post videos. Oh shit. Alright, this is gonna get dicey. Shit. Man, walnuts. They're kind of crazy plant, aren't they? What am I saying? So, you know, I'm starting to realize I think my early game wasn't that good. Don't forget to like the stream. You know, that would be nice. Honestly, I don't know. That's wonderful. Oh god. Polaries. Did I even say that right? You've been bored all day? Kinda me too, I'll be honest. I don't know. Normally I try to come in here with like more interesting things to say, I'll be honest. But today I genuinely just did nothing. I don't know what else to say. Like, most interesting story to tell. All I did was just lay down and do nothing. Okay, I'm about to die horribly, I have a feeling. Brito Chica's arch nemesis. A toothbrush? Okay, maybe I shouldn't. Maybe I should. The ignited FNAF 1 animatronics? I mean, I guess in other news of like things I care about, like Outcome Memories just died horribly today. Uh-oh. Okay, that's actually a nice detail. I like that one. I think I let my love for Fire Pea Shooter overtake me. And this was definitely not the plan to come in here with. Eating broth and McChickens. Interesting. Honestly, I didn't even eat anything today. That's how bad I was today. How the fuck did this crow not die? Okay, you know what? Never mind. Maybe I am go. Oh god. Only gonna die horribly. Well, thank you, Fire Pea Shooter. After only 10 years, I was able to finally get up a decent defense. Oh shit. Oh no! Please, please, for the love of God. I definitely didn't deserve this win. Is watching a YouTuber I used to watch before I, till I joined stream. Interesting. There's definitely a lot of YouTubers I used to watch that I don't want anymore. Why are there eyes, Goober? Why aren't there eyes? You ever hear the horror story, The Hills Have Eyes? I actually know the history about this minigame. The 3 minigames that are up right now, they're actually from the Limbo page. From the original PvZ. Essentially, there was a bunch of scrapped minigames that weren't included because they were kind of bad, I'll be honest. Like, I understand why they didn't include him, you know? It's a great horror story. Oh. You know what's funny? I said that, and I genuinely don't even know what it's about. I'm trying to sound smart. Because, like, you know. Because every streamer's trying to sound smart, you know? I like, read books every day. Okay, this shit's getting annoying. I don't know how much longer I can hold out. I'll be 100% honest. Can I read it to you? I'm gonna be honest, you have the borderline dyslexic person trying to read you something. I don't know how well that'll go, but I mean, I could try. Read the horror story to me? Maybe. Trust. Maybe I could read, like, the FNAF, the Fazbear Frights books, and, like, specifically about the one about... I'm gonna stop that joke there. All you know is it involved Map Pat and Springtrap, and I'm sure you can figure it out from there. Okay, only 2 more walnuts, and I should be good to go. I think I'll put one on the top lane. That one shouldn't get ate too horribly. Oh god. You red fetch? Interesting. I never really did. Again, like, I'm a dumbass. Like, who would want to read a book, bro? Not me. Fuck. Okay. Minor difficulty. I'm dying horribly. Lonely Freddy is a scary thing to think about. I don't even remember what that's about. Oh, a bear who takes you by... Yeah, no, you're right. That... Anything like Body Snatcher horror... I won! I did not deserve that. Then get thrown up on? Ew. That sounds terrible. Well, that was stupid that worked. Alright, I guess we do Unsodded. Then toss into a garbage can with a lot of other victims. Damn. Ugh. Okay, I have. That's certainly not a pleasant thought to think about. I will be honest. But I have a plan. I have a master plan, even. Essentially, we're gonna bring in Gloomshroom. We're gonna bring in this. Yeah. We're gonna bring in... Honestly, let's see what happens if I bring in the Cactus Evo too. Why not, even? I don't know, a wall. Maybe I'll just take in Squash. I don't know how well this is gonna go. I might horribly die. To be fair, I always horribly die, don't I? Thank you, Grasswalk, for being a sleeper hit. I don't have any wall plants. It's a pretty cool FNAF World Simulator mod. I know. Me too. Honestly, it's pretty. I like it a lot because it isn't like. It's so much different than OG, right? It's like it's just so much better. Like I don't know how else to explain it. Oh god. Okay, cactus saved my life. Cactus, I swear to God, if you're not able to take out this one zombie, I'm going to, like... You're actually the worst. Okay, I won't blame you for not taking out a Conehead, though. You're, like, just worse overall. Okay. This is a really interesting spread, I'll be honest. Okay. That will, okay. I'll give Orbitus the benefit of the doubt. That was pretty decent. Is his first day on the job? Well, honestly, he should get better at invading my lawn then. Or you know what? He kind of is. It's the first time I've ever used this plant. I'll be like 100%. I'll keep it 100% with you. So I have no clue how good he is. All right, now we get the real good one in here though. When I can afford a coffee bean. Don't eat the magnet shroom. Alright, cool. Alright, so it's very apparent to me nothing's gonna take out that buckethead, so we're gonna do this. Can I add Brittle Chica? Alright, you know what? Give me a minute. Hold on. Let me get it real quick. You have like Brittle Chica and is that I don't even know. Stupid British 911. It's crazy. It's crazy. I don't even. That is not what I want to add to stream. Oh my god. Alright. You ever just like save something on your PC that's just so like genuinely... Maybe my humor is just weird. Maybe I'm the blame. It's like, I forgot who's the dude who's saving the weird ass shit on my PC, and it's just like I'm looking in a mirror. Dumb, easy minigame, I won't lie. Don't add their arch enemies? Okay, I won't. We don't want the second clock tower to go down. No, you're right. We don't need Big Ben 2. The thing that's very obviously there. Big... Never mind. Oh shit. They're protecting it. They're protecting Big Ben. Good to see heroes doing something good for once. Damn, that was just instant death. Oh, since I'm gonna have sun to spare at some point, I'm just gonna put another fume trim. Or another gloom trim. Pretty simple mini games, I won't lie. Okay. Maybe this would have worked better as just something I recorded by myself. I don't know. Oh god. Honestly, you know, I don't think I've ever asked this, like, specifically. Like, which times do you prefer I, like, stream more? I mean, I'll try to make it, like, more interesting. Is the late night ones better, or ones earlier in the day? I'm genuinely curious what what everyone's opinion is. I might as well speed this up. You're not picky? Just want to watch me stream. Alright, I was just curious. Because to be fair, because I have a JOB now, so I don't really have a choice anymore. Because it's going to be a lot of earlier streams from now on, I will be honest. Okay, I had a feeling that was going to happen. Your Majesty, the broth spilt on the red button. Oh god. Your Majesty, a second boss is coming. Damn. Can't realize people died there. Okay, I'm gonna shut up with the woe is I'm better than whatever. Okay, this is pretty easy. I won't lie. It wasn't too hard, especially since they have things to specifically counter it. Broth on the blanket, damn. Rest in peace, blanket. Will be missed. This is pretty easy. Got him. Sunflowers art lesson. Let's do big time. Oh, it's nighttime. Okay. Wasted so much broth. Unfortunate. Damn. They weren't lying. It is big time. I like how everybody, like, how big the sunflower, pea shooter, and walnut is, but, like, everyone else is just small. Oh shit, that works like a cherry bomb? Shit. Can I get some food? I'm starving in the basement. You can get some later. Undisclosed amount of time. Broth has meat. Nice. Okay, perfect. Oh, Jesus. Okay, I need to put down an offensive plant. See me, I'm actually I'm such a benevolent man. I will let you out eventually, okay, Goober? It'll happen in like the next coming days. What is happening? I don't know. This is what happens when I stream late. I just like start saying shit because I'm bored, or maybe not bored, but because like I've said this before. I don't want to just sit here and like do nothing, like say nothing on anything. And just sit here and not add anything to a conversation. I'm just like repeating shit. I want to try at least be partially interesting. Can you eat cheese? Maybe, I guess, if you're inclined to do so. Have some too. Oh, I get it now. It's like cheese, like the dairy product. I like the way you think. You don't comply? Okay. Well, I guess the bit's over. You know what's happening right now? There's big sunflower on the screen. What else could you want? If you eat it? Mmm. Like calamari or some shit. Can you spare a piece? Maybe. Cheese, get over here. Okay. I feel so hungry. I'm not gonna finish that joke with anything, but I just feel so hungry. Well, you will be missed, bee shooter. Say hunger's my problem. They tell me to curb my appetite. Like, haven't you ever seen those Snickers commercials? You gotta... You're not you when you're hungry. Eat a Snickers. Damn. Man, these melon bolts are crazy. They're breaking the screen. Yeah, that's kind of the gimmick. The plants are bigger, but they cost more, but they do more damage. Yeah. Again, I can see why they scrapped some of these mini games. They're not like the ones they have in base game are definitely more interesting. Not too terrible. I mean, you can never really go wrong with something like walnut bowling. Or, I will say, they don't have, like, as much wackiness as some of the other minigames, like, compared to, like, Zombaquarium or, hell, even Walnut Bowling. This fucker... Okay. Stupid-ass lumberjack. I chop the plants with my axe. Dumbass. I'm getting unreasonably mad at a minor inconvenience, to be fair. No! No! What happens if I hypnotize you? Yo, bro, yeah? Hello, bro. I can't do Muscle Man. That was meant to be Muscle Man, just so you guys know, but I didn't do very well. Who can it be now? I messed up the song already. Whatever. Oh, there's Ghost Zombie. Maybe they have double the health too, I just realized. You're telling me a plant can actually take a few bites before they just die horribly? Oh, that was easy. Alright, I won't lie, it's a pretty simple minigame. Nothing too terrible. Yeah. Chara's fault. What? Listen, I might be stupid, but you said Chara, right? It's like Undertale. Man, this is just total annihilation. Okay, well, I'm sorry, Walnut. You want to get into watching Undertale and Deltarune? You know what's funny? I definitely probably sometime in February. I mean, I am actually gonna finally play Undertale because I don't know. Despite the fact that I'm a massive FNAF fan and like it was genuinely impossible to avoid both those like the Undertale and the the Undertale and the FNAF fandom, just basically those early 2010s fandoms went hand in hand, right? It's genuinely impressive to avoid them. I somehow did. To the point where I still don't know what happens in Undertale. I know the general plot synopsis to it, but I genuinely don't remember, like... I don't know how things go in order, right? Like, I know the big events. Like, it's genuinely impossible to not know about, like, Genocide and Sans, right? But I don't know how things go in, like, an order, right? Alright, let's just... Okay. Stupid armor set. Oh, I'm a possessed armor. Ooh. Air raid. Yo, shit, we're about to... This shit about to be area of... Oh my god. Well, we're picking Blover then. I mean, you can't go wrong with explosives. Alright, let's speed this up a little bit. Uh-oh. This is interesting. Am I gonna die horribly? I think I am. Okay. So, maybe that's not the play. What the hell do I even pick? Oh, no. Well, I guess I can see if Blood Orange can hit them, because I don't know. Okay, I spent too much on trying to set up too many sunshrooms. I'm gonna just pray to God 4 are enough and for me to get to 4 to blow over. Uh-oh. I have a bad feeling about this. Well, sure was nice while it lasted. Ahem. Let's see if Poltrum can hit them. This is going to go terribly. Please tell me you're able to hit him. Okay, that's okay. Okay, so Blood Orange does work. It's not efficient in the slightest, but it works. Interesting. Yeah, I'm dead. Okay, new plan. Let's get rid of you. Let's get rid of you. I'll see if Squash or maybe even Oh, wait a minute. The only issue with Cactus is the fact that I'm not able to, like, I can't afford it in time. It costs 150. I'm having troubles even getting up to that much. Sun. So, I mean, it makes sense that a bee could pop a balloon. So, here's my only thought. It's like Sunshroom. That's about it, really. Because it's nighttime, too. That's the issue. I just can't make enough sun real quick. Because the moment I put down a cattail, I'll be fine. But... okay. I guess I just pray to God Squash can kill it. Come on, bud. You can do it. God damn it. Aha. You found alive? Huh. Interesting. Probably more interesting than what I'm doing right now. I'll be honest. Okay. New plan. Let's see if I can get enough to afford a bee shooter. Because I know there is a bit of, when it comes to the sun-producing plants, it's varied whenever they produce sun. So it might just mean I just need to get good and have it produce something, because I don't know how to get myself out of this pickle. Okay, I should be able to get enough sun. Hopefully. Fuck. It's like Red Dead Redemption. Interesting. Okay. Sunshroom? Please? Alright. Did I say FNAF would? No. I said... Maybe I am losing it. Maybe I've just gone senile or something. I'm at a loss of what to do here. Either it's too expensive or... grounded zombies. Well, maybe you'll be of some use. Cause if Ghost Pepper is genuinely my last hope, I'll be honest. Because if Ghost Pepper is able to do it, then at the very least it means I can. It's just because the recharge time on Blood Orange is too short for me to get down anything concrete. Oh, this is certainly interesting. I might be dead here. If any of you would like to produce some sun for me, that'd be helpful. Again? It's like, I need lawnmowers for this, but I don't have them. No, there's no way this is just impossible without lawnmowers. Okay. Alright, after this one, I'm just gonna leave this one for later. I'll figure it out eventually. I think the reasoning for why pickled pepper is more expensive is because pickled pepper, it'll do damage to, like, an entire, like, column, which technically you can get more zombies than an entire row. That's my thinking, at least. Like a diagonal? That's an interesting idea. I'm not gonna get it in time. That's definitely an interesting idea for an instant plant. It's like a lot of peppers. If I get lucky. Okay, it's the farthest I've ever gotten. We're getting somewhere. I'm getting somewhere. Okay, this is actually this might be the attempt. Okay, perfect, perfect. I just need one more sun, please, for the love of God. Holy shit. I figured out the method. I think I just got completely lucky there. That's my only guess. Alright, that's a lot of balloon zombies. Okay, eventually I'll be able to play a cattail. I definitely won't do it until it's safe, because I don't want to have to do a million more attempts until I can win, but... You know, I'll be fine doing this for a little bit longer. Because, yeah, this definitely wasn't a difficult level, it's just the fact that I needed to get the right early game. Alright, we got a cattail now. God. Arguably, I probably just made this level more difficult now that I think about it. But you know what? I like looking at cattails, so it works. This really is a... I don't know how I feel about this level. This level was just kind of nothing. It's literally difficult until... It's just difficult beginning, I guess. Well, you know, technically I have this cattail down so that the one zombie that enters the water, I can kill it. I have one cattail to deal with 3 zombies. I think that'll work. Alright, that's pretty easy. Easy clap. That only took like... That only probably took like 10 minutes. Alright, ice level. Yo, it's like what's happening outside. You ever hear of the, So you know how there's like a massive cold front going around right now? Have any of you ever heard of the, exploding trees? Pepper pole. Oh, the only viewer? Yeah. I don't know. I don't know, bro. Maybe just because you're, like, my biggest fan. Oh, it's so holly jolly. It's almost as if I'm back in December of 2025. Alright, let's just see what happens. I'll be honest, I thought that would affect more lanes. Oh god, he's out. Isn't it because of the liquid in them or something? I don't know. I don't know why a tree explodes. It's just because it felt like it. Alright, so I have a feeling I'm not gonna... No. Never back down, never give up. So about that never back down, never give up. Bum. Alright. Thanks. That went horribly. It's just like I'm it's just like where I live. It's always snowing and it's terrible. I actually genuinely hate snow. It isn't fun. As much as me, you never leave and come back. Come back. I know, it's like, why would you ever skip out on my stream, bro? I mean, okay, to be fair, this isn't, like, too terribly interesting. I'm definitely, okay, not to, like, sound self-deprecating, but I'm definitely not interesting enough of a person to do, like, a solo stream. To just, like, sit here. Let's just do this. Alright, thank God. What do you mean? She's never left. He was always here, bro. Had to go shit. I mean, fair enough. Fair enough. Again, I never feel... Family members in the restroom? Damn. Never mind. Plasma Pete, please do something. I'm sad. Damn, why are you sad? Besides from what I'm obviously thinking you're probably gonna talk about, but... Oh. Damn. Unfortunate. Rest in peace, bro. Okay, now that I finally understand how the level works, I can finally not die horribly. Yo, that's a hidden tech. Of a stream of skinning? A coyote? What the fu- I mean, I get it. That's a crazy stream just to walk in on. Watch a coyote getting skinned while playing Pvz. That's an insane combo, not gonna lie. Like, who the fuck starts a conversation like that? Nah, I'm lying. But... No! Potato mine, please, for the love of God! This dickhead just wanted to die horribly. Alright. Oh shit. Nerd. Yo, why he look like the burger dude from... I don't know. There's I could say a burger dude from anything. It's really hard to not, like... The outfit a person wears at a fast food restaurant is very, just, like, kind of same-ish, I'll be honest. Well, rest in piss, bro. I mean, this is definitely a good excuse to use my favorite plant ever, Fire Pea Shooter. Even though, I'll be honest, Fire Pea Shooter isn't that good, I think I always overvalue it as a plant. Because it is just a fire pea, but you know what? It's still a cool plant in my opinion. This poor walnut. You deserve better. So yeah. Ice level. Alright, raise of hand. Who hates the cold? Because I do. So, I don't know, because it's snowy here and snowy in real life and everything. I was when I used to work at my old job at Walmart, which I know such a classy job I used to work at. Stupid ass Yeti. Alright, it's easy. But when I used to work at my old job, right? There was this one time, it was like in December. It was like -10 outside, and the area I live is known for being like terribly windy. So I was out there, -10, taking out orders for people. And I also wasn't told that I'd be taking orders out, so I wasn't dressed for it. So I did that for like I think 7 hours, like for 7 hours. That was genuinely like the worst, like just ever. I hated that. Never want to ever do that again. You know, let's try Snow Pea, I guess. Bear 5 has his own chase theme and outcome memories. You know what, Dave? I have some very hard news to tell you. Outcome Memories is officially canceled. It died. This isn't me trying to like joke or anything. That's actually what happened. You know, let's use pickled pepper. Let's see what happens. What is the image? It's an image cheese made. It's Brio Chica and other Chica. Alright, let's just speed this up a little bit. Alright. Sunny, that's a lot of people. Also, hello, Dave. Hello, Mario. I'm curious to see what this fusion does. It's called Ice Pea. Ah, okay. That's a good distinction. It's not Snow Pea, it's Ice Pea. Okay, that reminds me. So back when I like how the snow is still blowing. You could hear the wind howling. But you know, when you're younger, you ever just draw like OCs for things? Well, because I was such a big Pvz fan, I drew a bunch of Pvz OCs. And I was super creative with the names. Like the pea shooter one was pea, like pea as the plant. And the snow pea one, it was ice pea instead of snow pea. I think it's because I literally just put the names of most of them. Let me see if I can try to remember others. I think like a ghost pepper one was like ghosty pea. So yeah, I was very much a very creative person. There was a magical pea shooter named Hoodie. What else? God. Cause like I also never throw away any of my old art. I never like got cringed out by it because it's cool to see where you come from, right? Or that's at least my opinion. So if I look in like my old art corner, I can find a bunch of those those old drawings. Certainly interesting. Yeah, I know. I mean, like, as for like another example of like, it's because basically there's this probably one of my top 10 favorite FNAF fan games of all time is a game called Fredbear and Friends Left to Rot. They canceled the best game, yeah. I won't lie, I'm not surprised Outcome Memories died. it was like it was on its last legs at the very least. I'm not surprised at the outcome. Outcome like memories, but you know, it sucks to see. I played it a lot. Yeah. But when it comes to on the topic of that FNAF fan game, Fredbear and Friends Left to Rot, that specific game, there's these it's the final night. You have to fight these security animatronics, where it's essentially just imagine Bonnie with a knife, Freddy with the axe. No, Bonnie has the knife, or Bonnie has the axe, Freddy has the knife, and Fredbear has a chainsaw. And they don't have any pupils, so it's basically just that. It's just like, imagine a snow pea and a pea shooter with no eyes, and they have a knife and an axe, and one wears a top hat. That's essentially it. What aren't I the most creative little person? Because I think I know where those drawings are at. I think I remember it, so. Yeah. Am I just using a poor man's like winter melon? I have like snow peas. I just can't afford. Yeah. Yeah, I know their items are props. It's just, I mean, would you? They're intimidating, all right? Wonderful. Alright, this is pretty easy. I give this level just a Wind Spirit 3 out of 10. It's very long. I'm kind of glad I brought in winter melons. I said winter melons. I meant to say, oh, melon pulps. I knew what I meant. You're gonna find a good FNAF fan game. Nah. You're telling me you don't want to play FNAF Tower Defense? The one that I played? You're telling me you don't want to play a FNAF fan game that doesn't give you a virus? Honestly, SMH, bro. Personally, I'd always pick the one that sacrifices my internet security. Oh shit. Why didn't I speed this up? I'm actually stupid. Alright. Forgotten that Fredbear's. It's the door you slam. You slam the door in Spring Bonnie. Okay. Interesting. Gotta love... I have a feeling I'm just always gonna have to play a fan game. There's just always a fan game for me to play. I'll have to, like... I have to have that prime, like, Fusion Z Gamer type deal where I just upload isn't he still doing... It's been a while since I've watched Fusion. Okay. So we have a lot of minigames. Oh my god. I have been streaming for almost an hour. Alright, what's Weed Whacker? Okay, this is a conveyor belt level. Remove dead bushes by using your shovel. He still got it. No, it wasn't that. It's just, I was like, I was curious on like how he uploads daily, right? I guess let me rephrase that. I'd only have to ever play, like, FNAF fan games. Just nothing else. Oh, I see it now. Okay, this is an interesting level. I like it. I like it. Right, I do know, I know a lot about that fan game developer. He made, Bite at Freddy's. He made, I wish I could remember his name. Made Fazbear's Fright, or Fredbear's Fright, and Left to Rot. I don't quite remember anything else. Anything that is, like, super notable, I should say. I mean, I remember it. There's, like, the original Fredbear's game that he made. And, what's its name again? He made a rendition of, like, Five Nights at Hugs. McSalis's? I believe so? Tell me what they do again? Because I don't quite remember. If I had to, I might be thinking of an entirely different person. Split Pea? Who the hell invited you? Okay. Actually, Split Pea, you're gonna be a good defense. I just completely remembered that there's Digger zombies in this level, so we're actually not gonna, like, sacrifice their lives for no reason. Okay. Oh, May Taiken-sons? Yes, then I do know who they are. Man, Baby's Nightmare Circus. What an interesting game. Uh-oh. Nightmare Circus Bike Rider. Peak. Maybe I should. Oh! Okay, bro. Ignore the locked-in lumberjack who just one-shots the squash. That was really cool. Ah, this is what I've been looking for. Let's put it right there, actually. It's a game that's not supposed to be... yeah, I know about that. It's definitely a peculiar game. I swear to God. Okay, everything's falling apart. Okay. Damn it! Ugh. This dickhead. Okay. Alright, never mind. Alright, now I know how this works. Alright, this should only take another 30 minutes. Hold on. Called Nightmare Nights? Fucking God, I don't even know why Post Shift 2 is that. Like, who sat there and thought that was a good idea? Oh God. Baldi's basic and that damn, that's crazy. Okay, perfect. Uh-oh. Have I ever listened to Nightmare Night Shift by Chazington? No, I haven't. I don't know. I've definitely seen it around, though. Because I know I am subscribed to Chazington. But a 0.2 version of Post Shift? Damn. We're never seeing that, aren't we? I should put stream chat on the side. I don't know. I should at some point. I know. It's crazy. What a crazy world we live in. The YouTuber is subscribed to another YouTuber? It's crazy. Or, I don't know. Another thing why I haven't put chat on the side of the screen yet is because I kind of want to use I don't know. I've always wanted to try and make VODs, and I don't know how I feel about having chat on the side of the screen every single time. I don't know. Maybe I should just deal with it. Who knows? Alright. Thanks, bro. Don't worry. Eventually, I'll beat this level. God damn it. Something about me. Is it... is that a bad thing? I assume not. No. What am I saying? I'm an old head. I seen him before he was at like 100k, I think. I think that's what he's at right now. I don't know, it's been a while. A sense of humor? Yeah, probably. That checks out. That checks out. Alright, this time, I swear to God. Okay, I'm gonna let the conveyor belt do its thing and give me more plants. The word game? What? Why is it all peas? Why isn't it all peas? Oops, all peas. Don't pee in the pool. I'm stupid. Oh yeah, 1.5. The bigger and bolder update. I can't believe Terraria, the game that was gonna get that was supposedly done back in 2014. I don't remember. Shit. Okay, I genuinely have no idea how the fuck I lived that. Give me a second. I'm looking through the new tab of FNAF fan games. There's definitely some gems in there, and probably not so many gems. Looking at the new of anything is kind of funny to me, you know? Sometimes you get some peak, and sometimes you get some absolute dog shit. Especially like FNAF fan games. Like, I don't know. Okay, hopefully, this should be the final time I do this level. Because I swear to God. Alright, just break that, bro. FNAF Musical the game? Interesting. A bear started eating a face. What? On a scale of 1 to 10, how fucked am I? Welcome back, Cheese. You see, I've been on this level for about 10 minutes now, and somehow I've died horribly every single time. I don't know what to do. Alright. Cool. Thank you, bro. 20? Oh, okay. Spirit, you just... shit. I'm talking about myself. You found a gem? No way. I like gems. Alright, I've definitely, I've decided something. I'm gonna put a schedule in for next week. Fred and Pals. Interesting. Welcome back. But I'm gonna make a schedule one of these days. It probably won't be until next week, but yeah. Okay, we're gonna quickly, hopefully, save up some plants. Can I sketch a concept? Sure. I mean, why not? Okay. Okay, the conveyor belt is kind of fucked up right now. I don't have a whole lot of plants. I don't have a whole lot of leeway right now. Okay, this shovel not being able to be used all the time is actually getting annoying. Should try Aaron and friends? Okay. Alright, for some reason, this time wasn't so bad. I don't know what I did wrong last time. Alright. That was needlessly complicated. Or unneedlessly complicated. High gravity. Okay. Alright, let's rock. Okay. To fight off balloon zombies. Okay, well, guess who we're picking then? Alright, let's speed up this. Bro. Also, Cheese, I meant to say this before. I'll definitely check out that game. Okay, so this definitely has not been going very well. Yeah, let's just... With the Grimworks. You know what's crazy? I think I actually seen that collab. That specific... They're adding skins to it. It's from... They're making a FNAF World fan game. I think it's called, like, what's the name of it? It's FNAF World but cool or something like that. But epic, something like that. I randomly seen it while I was just scrolling through Game Jolt the other day, and you know what? That fan game looks pretty cool, I will not lie. Oh, Red Freddy skin? Red Freddy from the Zackus Archive AIG? Okay. Obviously, Refresh should add me to the game. They should make my skin, like, I don't know. No. They should have fun doing whatever. I think that's what they should do. Thank you, Graze the Roof, for being so cool. Yeah, they should just add me as Nightmare Fredbear. It's just... Okay, so that plant is useless. Good to know. Alright, well, it looks like we're relying on fume shrooms this entire level. With, like, one cactus, because I need to counter balloon zombies somehow. I don't. Because I don't, they make, it's because you have to be, actually be an active member in there, which, to be fair, that makes sense. It's what you get for being loyal to Refreshed. You get to send the funny memes. Or I don't know. I don't know. Do it like, you know how like a person, if you like play gacha games, if you like do them you have your like dailies to complete. You just have your like FNAF World Refresh dailies where you just have to like sit there and talk in the Discord. That'd be kind of funny. I'm sorry, Fume Shroom. Imagine, that's a crazy statement. There's a Refresh Discord? Yeah. There has been for a while. I thought this was common knowledge. Especially, I mean, it's kind of expected too. It's a modern game, modern fan game. It makes sense for it to have a Discord, at least in my opinion. Okay, 10 years later. Okay, that's funny. I like that bit. Okay. It's because the gravity's so high, the balloons popped on their own. Alright, now we're in the money. Thank you, Fume Shroom, for being goated. Bum. I should be a skin. Trust. You know what? Yeah. Shit. I kind of just sat there, I was sitting there just humming the music. I'll be honest. Endo plush skin. The rock stars. Yeah. Interesting, interesting, interesting. Uh-oh. I'm gonna die horribly, aren't I? The few shrooms they tried. Skin for Rockstar Foxy? Interesting. Perhaps. Alright, let's just get through this final wave real quick. Endo Plush doesn't deserve a skin. I don't know. Endo Plush kind of goated. He'll never be like my GOAT Nightmare, but you know what? He kind of cool. He has Bonkabot. Oh god. Another easy clap. Instead of birds, it'd be unfinished projects. Maybe. Okay. Grave danger. Puff Shroom, I don't know. Well, okay. I mean, I guess I'll throw in like a... Yeah, that works. Are zombies constantly rising from the graves? Okay. This is certainly going to be interesting. Guys, maybe I am in grave danger. Ah, I said the line. Guy, everybody laugh. I knew it. I knew it too. I'm not stupid. I've played these games before. Oh god. Okay, yeah, one potion's not killing that. Okay. Let's bring in the goat gloom shroom real quick. And now basically the entire, basically everything's set to go until I can get some more gloom shrooms. I'll attempt to waste my time trying to bust graves. Right now, actually. Ah. So I'm only, like, delaying the inevitable is what I'm doing. Okay. Good to see, good to see. I think I'm dead here. Alright. Thanks, bro. I know the strategy will work, it's just... Yeah, I got cooked horribly. Alright, let's quickly try and set up a good defense. Jolly 4, I thought that shit got canceled. Early huh. Interesting. You know what's funny about Jolly? It was so funny to see it, like, almost get, like, it was getting considered for the fanverse, right? But then, like, because the fact it's based off of, like, an actual, like, restaurant, it had to, it couldn't be accepted. Jollibees, yeah. If only. I actually really do like the Jolly games. They're very, they're pretty simple, all things considered, but you know what? It's hard not to like them. Uh-oh. Shit. All Golden Pass games, they're getting a remake. It looks peak. There's a lot of things that look peak. Oh god. Because the mobile port in the new tab, interesting. Okay, I had been thugging it out this entire match. They got a trailer. It looks good. I wasn't saying I wasn't gonna play it, but there's just I'm just stating that there's definitely a lot of things I have to play, or I could play too. Okay, well that wasn't particularly too hard, all things considered. Dark and stormy night. Okay. Uh-oh. Worst FNAF fan game? Nah. Okay, that's a buckethead. I'd appreciate you not giving me lily pads. Worst FNAF fan game that isn't Dormitibus. Oh, that's a question. I'm stupid. I'm sorry, Dave. Okay, this is gonna say indicative of, like, I mean, Dormitibus is obviously the best answer, but, what's one I genuinely hate with a passion? Honestly? Okay, no, I'm lying. That's rage bait at that point. I've never really got, like... That is a difficult question. Maybe, like... Because, like, okay. My mind honestly goes to, like, some Fania games that I've seen around. Because some of that shit is dog shit. But I don't really want to name those. What's one I've always just hated with a passion? I mean, I know personally, I don't really like Five Nights at Candy's 2. That's like my most controversial opinion. I don't know. I've never been a big fan of the Five Nights at Candy's games. It's just like blasphemous or something. But, I don't know, they just never interested me. Hello times 12 times 12 times 1. I recognize you, actually. FNAF Tower Defense. Honestly, you're right. Maybe I should just be saying, like, anything I've played for the just random ass Game Jolt garbage. By search engine, you found FNAF at the bottom. Interesting. That's terrifying. Alright, this isn't too hard of a mini game, I won't lie. Pretty cool. Pretty snazzy, pretty snazzy. Did I encounter the armor guard yet? Not yet. 7 games he needs to finish with 10 more lined up. Oh, no, 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 no. The Armored Garg is specifically, it's to this game. It's like Gargantuar's Revenge or something. It's a mini game in here. I'm terrified for my life. I'll wait for that moment. Oh god. That's a very... That's a reassuring sign. Alright, let's just quickly... I have no clue? Okay. Actually, you listen here, bud. I actually know exactly what to do. Alright, let's just speed this up. And that is... yeah, I don't know. I don't know, maybe my fun fact is I'm stupid. Okay, what the fuck? Alright, this wasn't that difficult. It's just 4-9 with just extra zombies. Check the community wall? Alright. I got you, bro. I'm sorry. Not on Discord. I figured not on Discord, but, you know. That was easy. It's crazy how easy some of these are, and then how just hard others are. Bungie Blitz. Ugh. I've been streaming for 2 hours. I only have 10 done. Ugh. GG. Ugh. I'm gonna die horribly. GG indeed. Do a boring one? Sure, you know what? We'll do a survival. Because I'm not sure if I want to continue. I'm not sure how much longer I'm gonna stream. I've already, like... It's been a while. Hard first? Okay, we'll do a hard one. Oh god, I'm gonna die horribly. I don't even know what strategy to bring to this one. Alright, however far I get in this will be determined how much longer I go. Go back to watching South Park? Alright. Alright, let's buy all these plants real quick. Yeah, no. Alright. Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna stop here for today. I'm definitely a little bit tired. tomorrow I'll probably actually... I'll try to stream earlier, but I'm doing something tomorrow, so stream might honestly not be till like... till super late at night. I don't know. I'll see what happens. So yeah. Is Rockstar Crazy Dave? Maybe, perhaps. Again, thank y'all for joining. And this has been Just a Win.